everybody? Happy Thursday. Great game last night. 5 home runs. It was great. I kept telling people, night 4 Altuve, he hit a walk-off grand slam home run. I said, I'm going tonight to watch him hit a lead-off Springer dinger, since George isn't here anymore. So anyway, Altuve's taking his spot, so he comes up to bat and hits a homer. He hits 2 homers. McCormick hits 2 homers. Straw hits a homer. Yeah, awesome game. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that because y'all probably Yankee fans anyway. Boy. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. I think there's a lot of jobs out there because customer service is so disappointing. I mean, I called 3 local banks in the Woodlands, very prominent Texas area. Couldn't get a hold of a person. So I called the only number that I knew somebody to answer, and that was the fraud department. So I called the fraud department so I could get a number to talk to a real person about an issue, and finally, after about an hour and a half of jacking with that, I got that taken care of. So it beats the hell out of 6 months with AT&T. Anyway, nothing's happening in the price with Bitcoin or anything else. Really, I mean, Bitcoin is, let's see what screen we're on here. Not that one. There we go. Bitcoin. Where's my little picture man? Hold on. There he is, up there in the corner. Bitcoin's hanging out at 38,196. Yeah, well, I think I'm waiting to see it drive it down to 32, 34, because we may bounce up to 41 or 42, but they're going to drive it back down to 30. Anyway, Mark Cuban, Elon Musk, all you people out there with all this money, your little billions is nothing to the market cap of a Bitcoin, a gold, any major Tesla, any major stock capitalization. Your little pittance of buy-ins of things you've been bad-mouthing for 10 years and all of a sudden you're big fans of. Well, guess what? You know, Mr. Cuban, he had set up stuff to where people could buy tickets for the games and buy concessions with Bitcoin, and he got into the NTFs, which to me, I don't even understand. It's stupid. I mean, you got technical terms, you got DeFi, you got NTFs, you know, and then you got your altcoins, and you got your Bitcoin, and your stable coins, which I understand, Bitcoin, stable coin, altcoin, all that. This NTF, NFT, whatever bullshit it is, like Doggy Coin, where they create a meme, you know. It ain't nothing but a meme, and you're going to pay, you know, you're going to buy 100,000 shares of it for 30 cents and hope it goes to $1. Come on, man. Get out of your fake reality. It's a joke. Anyway, here's the deal. Bitcoin's a big dog. It's going to remain so. It is the stored value, and it will be the stored value. Prices are being held down by people like Cuban and idiots out there playing with stuff. They don't know what they're doing. They think they know what they're doing. Obviously, don't, just by his political spouting. He has no clue what's going on. So, I could care less about the guy. Anyway, so as soon as they get their hands off this crap and quit manipulating it like they do everything else so they can steal all your money, you know, well, we're going to do something about it. Okay? Yes, we will. We will do something about it. Anyway, so Bitcoin's, you know, it's hovering 39,000. So I'm not buying anymore until it goes down because they're going to drive it down. But I am buying the up-and-comer, everybody knows, Ethereum, ETH. Ethereum is a very complex, very connected blockchain, and they will be the staple for retail, everything. As Bitcoin remains the stored value, Ethereum will be the major player. So what you want to do is you're going to want anything that's associated with Ethereum. You do your research. I mean, look, I do research on certain coins, but I listen mostly to people that know and study these things every day. So basically, I have diversified into quite a bit of Ethereum. Right now, you can get Ethereum at. Let me change my screen here. Ain't it? Yeah, darn it. I'm not on here enough anymore because they just made such a joke out of everything. I mean, the joke's gonna be on them. Here we go. Ethereum. So since midnight, we have had a 5% drop. That's a discount. Here's my byline right here. That's the wrong dang screen again. What is the matter with y'all people? Why y'all jacking with the screens? There we go. Alright. So here's Ethereum starting from midnight. As you can see, anyway, it's dropped 5.38%. So here's my byline that I set up the other day. I'm sitting at I don't know, 23.74. I could have bought yesterday at 23.24, but I was hoping it would go under 2,300, which it did briefly. But if they're going to drive Bitcoin back down, they're probably going to drive Ethereum down with it, because Ethereum is tracking Bitcoin pretty much exactly. Associations with Ethereum. And by the way, I've got rid of a lot of indicators. I used to have Stokes, what else? DMI, several other indicators to indicate what's happening. And I'm pretty much, I was surprised when I heard Crown say the other day that he really only uses 2 indicators now. So I use RSI and MACD. Those 2 right there will tell you pretty much everything you want to know. Of course, these colors are inverse, and I don't know why they can't get right. I mean, when it's at the bottom, it should be red, like that. And it's at the top, it should be green, like that. But it didn't want to seem to cooperate too much. Anyway, So anyways, you can see right down there in MACD. Well, we're on a 1 hour chart. It's coming back up towards the green. If we went to 2 hour, in the last 2 hours, it's, see that should be green up here. I don't get it. I have to get a new MACD chart because obviously these things don't know what they're doing. Anyway, so over the last 4 hours, we've gone up, we've gone down. So we're down period on a 30-minute chart. So I don't know. We could have a push up. RSI is moving up. It's at 47, which is not bad. If we go back, boy, it's been really low since June 16th. It was below 28 and stayed below it until June 21st, and then finally June 21st. What the hell day is June 17th? June 16th, I meant. Anyway, the last day, the RSI has been really low, but it looks like it about yesterday at about 6 o'clock, RSI started going up. So we got up above 54, then we dropped back down to 34, which is better than 28, and now we're back at 43. So RSI is going up. That's on a 30-minute chart. Anyway, so anything connected with Ethereum. Let me change this because we've gone up. Now we're over $2,400 for Ethereum. So, you know, I could have bought it under 2,400, but I want to buy back down around 22. Also, there is 3 variations of Ethereum. There is Ethereum Classic, which is not. It'll probably do well. I'm assuming. Then the other one, Ethereum 2. I don't know enough about it, to be messing around with Ethereum 2. Anyway, over here on this chart, we have. Oh yeah, okay. This is Dot. This is Polkadot. Polkadot is connected to Ethereum. Look how long they've been out. They've just been listed on Coinbase this morning. They were on Coinbase Pro, and they now have it on Coinbase. So I was able to buy Polkadot this morning. So I don't know what I paid. $20. I don't know what time it was. Like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. So I probably paid $23 for it. So $23. And we're still at $23. Well, that's 30 minutes. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. There's really no history on it, so you can't go back and really check. But since midnight, it's down 1.5%, which is mucho better than 4% for Ethereum regular, and mucho better than what I got on Bitcoin. Move out of the way, please, so I can please read this thing. I'm gonna have to change the font size on it just so I can read it. It's all blocked up. Let's make it that big. Maybe that'll help. Bitcoin's down 3.62%. So Polkadot is doing pretty well. Anyway, okay. The other associations. Let me pull up the page. Other associations with Ethereum, which is going to be connected to everything. You're going to want it. Let's see if Web will let me pull up prices on stuff. Markets. Gee, that's real helpful. I'm just going to go to Phoenix, which I finally got my money back from. Anyway, Phoenix, they don't carry everything, but they've got most. ADA Cardano. Cardano is not, I don't know how if they're affiliated with Ethereum that much, but they've been working on a project for years that is finally completed, I think, and you know, they're looking for big things to happen. So I do partake in them, and actually I'm using Coinbase. Well, this is Phoenix, but on my other charts I use Coinbase. I mean, I can do everything on Coinbase for free that I pay TradeView $30 a month for, and I really don't get any more benefit out of it. So this is how you set up the date box. Let's see, go to 17th at midnight and see where we were at, which was right there, and we take it over to where we are now, and we are in the same place. I like to turn off the gray background. That's gross. Let's make it blue, and let's make it blue, and let's make it light. And make the fonts extra big, because people like me are blind. Anyway, whoop, Microsoft malfunction. Anyway, we're down. It's not down nothing. It's just it's just sitting there. So anyway, Cardano has been around since 2017. God knows how long. I can go back weekly. I can go back a month. August 2020. So they've been around over a year. So hopefully they're getting their stuff together, and we'll see some action out of them. The other ones that associate closely with Ethereum network would be Matic, Polygon, which I don't think they list here, but it's called Matic Polygon. It's only like $1.80 per share, so you know, nothing wrong with that. Okay, Chainlink. Chainlink has been around a long time, and if we put a date box on Chainlink from midnight last night, which is about right there. Well, it's doing pretty good for itself today. I don't know why it's giving me this funky gray background, but it sure is irritating. Background, let's do, well, it's supposed to be kind of blue. Let's whenever I do green. Opacity, lighter. I don't know, it's like the colors ain't even working. That's really funky looking. I don't know why I didn't look that way on these other charts. Oh, this is Phoenix. That's why. It's not Coinbase. Okay. So, Forgive me. So they're up 2.62%. That is on Chainlink, known as Link. Okay, going down. Doggy Coin, forget you. You're at 30 cents. Oh my goodness gracious. Litecoin, too old, not going anywhere. Atom, something new. I actually won Atom free. I mean, on Coinbase, just by taking some tutorials. So I ended up with a little bit of Atom. I haven't bought any yet. I'm thinking about it because as of last night, jeez, man, what a... Whew. Wow. 2.5% since midnight last night. If we go back to before midnight, like at 11 o'clock, it's up. Turn off auto. It's up almost 10%. So if I'd have bought it yesterday, down here, it'd be up 10%, but I didn't. So I'll wait for it to drop back down. You can always throw a horizontal line in here like this at a buy price, or you can set alert on your phone. Say I want it, if it comes back down to around, I don't know, 1350, we can put a buy line in there. We can change it to Astro Orange. Oh, well, hell, I didn't do it. Where's my color? Line. There we go. Astro Orange. Anyway, so price comes back down, hits this line. I know it's time to buy. Alright, moving on to the next one. I don't want to take too long with this stuff. I know a lot of this is way over everybody's head, but so be it. I spend too much damn time on the phone with all these freaking companies that don't have any customer service anymore. So I was going to say, there's plenty of jobs out there, people. Obviously, because they're not that damn busy. XZT, Tails, no. Neo, never really been a big fan. Uniswap, supposed to be pretty good. Sushi Swap, don't know enough about it. And there's the gold. Neo, doing pretty good, $43. GRT, okay, GRT was linked to Ethereum in some form or fashion. Their new listing, if you go back to the 14th, look at this. Look at that uptrend. It's crazy. But look now. Look at the downtrend. So 69 cents you can buy some GRT. It was up to 77 cents. So it's a legit Ethereum connection. It's not like a doggy coin, okay? So, and it has looks like it has a good history going back a little ways anyway, on a daily. So, got listed April 21st. So, it's been there for 6 months, something like that. So, really, on the 30-minute chart, it really took a big hit there yesterday. More than likely, took a hit, it came down, and it went way up. It took another hit, went way up, took a big hit, and now it's consolidating. The volume, this is a lot of volume. I expect we're probably going to see maybe a little sideways action, and then, hey, can I actually draw on this thing? Cool. And then we may see a pump up back up to here. So if we get up to here, you know, it'd be great. So really, buying here would be awesome, but it'd be much better to buy down here. But we'll see. Where markets go? Okay. Alright, who else we got? GRT, we did that. Doggy Coin. XZT, Sedano, we already went past that. Zec, Merc, Bat. I have a little bit of Bat. I got that from Brave Browser. It gave me some free Bat, you know, whatever. Anyway, Polkadot. Atom, maybe one to look at. I'm going to have to research it. It's doing really well. GRT, Chainlink, and of course Ethereum Classic and Ethereum. And like I said, they don't list everything on here, so I don't think it has everything that I have. Well, I can pull it up and read it and tell you exactly what I have. Some of them aren't listed on certain exchanges. Anyway, I turned on this OneDrive thing. I've always been an on-prem purpose. I keep all my data on external drives in my room, in my office, locally here. But since iPhone space seems to run out so quick, I figured let's try OneDrive and see what happens. Well, what happens is, like, say I've got 8,000 pictures, and say I have the same picture in maybe 5 or 6 folders. Well, OneDrive uploads all of them. So you go to OneDrive and you got 10 copies of the same picture. So now I got to go through all the folders on all my drives, get rid of any duplicates if I want to use OneDrive, which I don't like using. I may turn it off, just go back to the way I used to do things. Same with passwords. Passwords are a nightmare. I spend most of my day getting a new password that I just changed the day before. Anyway, so I have Bitcoin, I have Ethereum, I have Ethereum Classic, AMP, I have Cardano, which is ADA, Cosmos, which is Atom, GRT, which we went over, Link, which is Chainlink, which we went over, Matic, Polygon, which is one to watch. I have XLM, which is Stellar, and I have a ZRX, which is OX. So I have about 8 altcoins along with my Bitcoin and my Ethereum. So, and that's about as far as I'm gonna go. It's they really have to do proof of work before I'm gonna buy into it, and all of these have pretty much done proof of work. So, in other words, they're not a doggy coin. So, anyway, everybody, I hope y'all are having a fabulous day, and I hope I have a fabulous night, and I don't really want to show that screen. I hope my buddy can make it to the game, because I sure did miss them last night. But I did sell the ticket that ended up being a LSU, works at LSU. Yeah, he works at LSU, and I was messaging my friend, and she was then asking for tickets, asking for tickets. I said, okay. I said, I came back, and he was gone. I'm like, damn it. So I don't know where he went. I never saw him again. I went to try to hunt him down, but I couldn't find him. Where am I? Source display 1. Two. Should be source 1. Very odd. They're in the corner. Jeez, man. Sorry, folks. Not there either. Where could he be now? Where could he be now? He could be there now. Very, very odd. Where's your camera? Camera. Huh. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Man, don't tell me I've been off screen the whole time. Huh. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, going to the game tonight. Ain't nothing much happening in the crypto world due to our good friend Mr. Musk and Mr. Cuban. Keep your mitts off of Bitcoin, please. Stick to your Rockets and your Dallas shitty Mavericks. Like we have a good basketball team or football team. They've totally ruined both of those. Damn shame. Thank God for the Astros. Because they are killing everybody and they will kill everybody else. Dodgers can't even come close. Dodgers can't come close. Only team I'm worried about be Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay I'd worry about. That's really about it. Other than that, nobody has a lineup with 4 batters batting over 300, which we may have 5 again today. If he gets to 6, I'll really be blown away. I mean, you have Michael Brantley going 4 for 4 almost every other game. You have Altuve hitting, 2 home runs a game. You've got McCormick hitting home runs almost every game. You've got Machete Turtle Maldonado only batting 180, but hitting home runs, and he can call a game behind the plate like nobody's business. And I love him. I love Greinke. Greinke's awesome. He's fabulous. We have 6 starters in the rotation. We've got Valdez, who pitched 2 games. Fabulous. We got Valdez, we got Urquidy, we got Greinke, we got what's the other guy's name? 2 other guys, 2 new guys, and Verlander. He's going to be back, but I expect them to hold him off until probably earliest would be August 15th. That would give him 1 month before the playoffs to pitch maybe 4 games or so. So I would look for Verlander between August 15th and September 1st. So we get him back, we have 7 starters. So that means the other guys, you're going to the bullpen because we need you there. Anyway, this has been a long video. I don't do them a lot because, it's too hard to get people to subscribe. They don't understand it, or they don't want to understand, or they don't give a shit. So whatever. Anyway, God bless y'all all, and take care of yourselves, man, because I had a couple scares this week. People disappearing. One of them's still gone. I don't know where he's at. So I went by there yesterday with my .40 caliber on my hip, but his place was boarded up, and there was no power. So anyway, Daily Echo Search is still on the hunt. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all next time around. Sorry it's such a long video, but hey man, Texas, we take our time and we do stuff right. Go 45s. Bam.